As you probably know by now, life on Earth is pretty challenging. Yes, there is a lot of beautiful things like love, joy, our family, our friend, our girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is. But there is also a lot of suffering. And I'm not even speaking of the suffering of losing somebody you love by death, or somebody attacking you, poking you with a dagger. Not even those kind of suffering. More of the constant suffering that keeps happening on a daily basis because you hate your job, because you don't like your city, because you hate the way the system works, because you hate your school, you feel like you're just drifting around and nothing makes sense. This is what I'm truly speaking about. And there is a reason why this is the actual reality at the moment. And it is all because of what we call as the Matrix. I will not get too deep into the Matrix, but to put it simple, it is not like the movie that you are into. You are incubated in the machine and living into a virtual reality. Well, I have no proof that it's not the case, but I don't think it is. It is more that we are all forced, brainwashed, hypnotized to live in a certain way. As soon as you are born, you're given a name, a nationality, a religion, and already you have a birth certificate that we all think it's nothing, but it's you selling your soul for free. And the way that the Matrix operates, it is that it does its best for us to keep being hypnotized, to be unhealthy, to never grow spiritually, and to live a mundane life that doesn't have enough time to realize awakening. Because you're constantly working, and as soon as you're not working, what are you doing? Most of us, we are home, watching TV, and being programmed even more. And the ones who control the Matrix, they know about reincarnation, so their whole goal of this is to make sure that whenever you will quit this body, you never go beyond to the next density of existence, to the next journey. But instead, you constantly have a reason to come back, to be reincarnated, so that they don't lose your beautiful soul to use it more toward what they want to do. So today, I will explain to you how you can actually escape this matrix, or in other words, how you can end the life and birth cycle which keep bringing you back on earth. And to understand this, karma is what we need to focus on. To put it very simply, your karma is like a smell, and all your thought, your emotion, your action, all those kinds of things, actually everything you do, think about and feel, this is creating your smell or your karmic memory. So whatever you repeat the most in any realm of existence, this is what you become, and this is what you attract. And at all time it follows you, dictates your life, make you think about the past so that you keep repeating it, and making sure that the future is the same as the past is the work of the Matrix. But when you understand that all of this creates your karmic blueprint, and your karmic blueprint is what will either direct you to a new life beyond earth to stop your reincarnation, or it will make you come back. When you truly understand it, you can use it for yourself and your own interest. And the most important thing about karma is, yes, you should do your best to live as a yogi, to meditate, to do yoga, pranayama, kriya, all of this to evolve spiritually, transform your DNA. But still, there is a cheat code that is available. At the moment of death, when we quit the body, whatever we feel and whatever we think about, this will totally alter your complete karma. So whatever you have been living, whatever you have been doing, you can even be the most abominable creature. You could have done all the biggest crime of existence. But if at the moment of death, you are centered into your being, and you think only of Krishna, of God, whatever you wish to call it, you will be able to rise to the next level of existence. It sounds simple, right? Too simple. And yet, it is the truth. This is how it works. But the thing is, if you are a slave to your mind your whole life, you are unstable emotionally, mentally, then the chances that in the moment of death you are able to be still within yourself, centered, and able to control what you think about, those chances are very remote. And this is why I really suggest you as soon as possible to begin to practice meditation daily, pranayama, kriya, all those kinds of spiritual practices that will really re-engineer your system, erase, burn your karma, so that it is effortless for you to remain centered in the self at all time. Because if you live centered in the self, if you live as a yogi, you will die as a yogi, you will die centered in the self. It's easy, but if all your life you live like an asleep being who does nothing that is relevant existentially, it's gonna be way harder to control your karma when you will quit this body. So if you want some help to make it happen, check out Spiritual Growth Academy in the caption below. There is all that you need. And remember that yes, life is beautiful and it has suffering. We are in a matrix, but still you as the soul, you are untouchable. And whenever you will center yourself, infinite bliss, infinite love is available. And let's make sure that this life is your last on earth, because something much greater is waiting for you. And it is even said that one who masters sleep masters death. So if you want to know how to do this, to be able to let your body and your mind fall asleep, and yet you are aware, which can even lead to astral projection, then check out this video right here. It will make you just know within yourself that, all right, when I'm gonna quit this body, I'll be aware, I'll be centered, and I will consciously go to the next level of existence, making sure I don't come back to this long, boring class of earth. So if you found any value, I welcome you to like and subscribe, because every week a new video is coming for your spiritual growth. Thank you. Hare Krishna.